Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Jason Getty, and you may have saw the video I put up talking about Cali Muscle and Jon Bravo getting into it, and Cali saying things about fitness YouTubers who pretty much majority of them really aren't doing much anyways as far as YouTube goes. But the video's up, and I'll link it. I'll link it there. And a guy commented, he was like, I thought like Johnny Bravo and the Delray Misfits were going to get together, start collaborating and doing stuff together. And I saw that video, and I'm just going to let you know right now, like the logistics of that would be horrible. There's no way they'd make enough money on revenue to fly Johnny Bravo to Florida, which would be the cheapest way to go, because you're not going to fly all 12 Misfits to Arizona and make enough money to pay for the plane ticket, let alone all the other stuff, hotels and whatever. I knew that wasn't going to happen. It kind of, it's like Christmas time when everybody's together at the end, everybody's leaving and like, oh, we should get together more and do this more often. And it's never going to happen because nobody gives a crap enough to get together with anybody and do more stuff together. So, but the logistics just wouldn't happen. B, the Delray Misfits, like the actual Misfits themselves, are having some issues, and it's quite apparent. Like, you saw the video, I'll link it there, of Lenny. He went to work, and he had taken something he shouldn't have taken, and police was there, and the whole nine. So Lenny's got issues going on. Jason Genova, pretty much everybody's written him off, it seems like. And I don't exactly know what's going on with Jason Genova. He doesn't appear to be in his right mind, as far as his right mind, like the ability for his mind to be. He doesn't seem like he's even at that level. So I don't know if something's going on, if whoever's been hooking up Lenny has been taking care of Jason, but something ain't stirring a Kool-Aid with Jason. Then you got the problem with Jay Masters, the bedroom bully. Evidently, he's been threatening to punch people in the face, and he wants to fight like everybody that he gets around. According to Brad, a lot of this information from here on is from a video I watched of Brad on Instagram. So evidently, Jay's wanting to fight a bunch of people and acting like an ass. He said something derogatory about Brad's daughter, and if you don't know this, and I had heard this but had kind of forgotten it, because Brad doesn't put her in the limelight. He doesn't put her out on his YouTube or on his social media, and a lot of people would, but he's got a special needs daughter. So Jay decided to say something derogatory, and I didn't catch what he said, and I don't know that I want to hear what he said, because I don't want to hear it. Brad was livid, and he was spilling a bunch of dirt, and he was talking about like things they did behind the scenes that if there is video footage of it, you'll never see it. But he was like, oh, well, you really want to hear something whacked out or whatever? He was like, we were all at a party and cleaned up with his face. I can't believe I put that on my YouTube channel. Anyways, I mean, just like Brad was holding no punches. Like, and once you put stuff out like that, there ain't no taking that back. There ain't no my bad dog or just joking or none of that. It's out, and it don't never go away, because people like me see it and put videos up about it. But they're just. I don't see how the Delray Misfits can do anything like what they had done in the past, because they've all pissed each other off so bad. You know what I mean? And like, don't get me wrong, like Brad, I like watching Brad do his commentary when Lenny's acting goofy and Jason's doing his thing and all that stuff. I like watching Brad do that, but without Jason and Lenny to act goofy and Brad to kind of kick them back into play, I don't know that I would watch more than a couple videos. I mean, I would watch some behind the scenes, like, hey, between Brad and maybe Andrew, like, hey man, listen, this is what's up, this is what's going on, and blah blah blah, and that's just the way the ball bounces. I mean, I'd watch a video or two of that maybe, but after that, I mean, legitimately, I watched the Delray Misfits for the Misfits part of of their video channel. You know, the goofy stuff that happens. You know, if you don't have Lenny and you don't have Jason, I mean, what do you got left? I mean, you don't really have anything that you've done in the past. So, I mean, that's just my opinion. But like I said, I had a guy comment like, hey man, what happened with that? I don't exactly know. This is what I've seen. This is what I could tell you. Maybe I'm way off base, but I mean, I really think that there's just so much damage going on that there's just not a whole lot of repairability in the thing. I've looked at all their accounts on Instagram. Very, very little activity. It's just it looks like everybody's kind of going on doing their own thing. So I don't know. I hope the Delray Misfits get back together. I hope they can work it all out. But you know, I don't. If one of those guys had said something, like if I had a group of people I was working with and they said something, you know, about my kid, whether she had special needs or she was just my kid, I would just cut ties and roll. So I don't expect to see Brad do anything other than cut ties. Why is my shirt so? Anyway, I don't expect to see Brad do anything else but cut ties with at least Jay. So anyway, all right. Well, listen. Thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe. Hopefully they can work it out. It wouldn't be me. I couldn't work that shit out. I'd just start my own shit and do something different. But all right, bye.